Hey, Sohan, I was reading about this article. There was something happening in France. So I came across this. Like it says, what is why is France burning? Violent protests spread beyond the city of Fear what led to the unrest. So,
Okay, so
oh,
yeah, like I have a quick query. Like, who is the present president of France?
oh, good question, Sohan. So for that, I have the right buddy for you. So I
All
have the
right.
news buddy. So it is built using an API endpoint that integrates a language model. So I'll just show you. So here's your question. That is, who is the president of France, right?
Yeah.
So, as your question is going, yeah, so as you can see, it answered Emmanuel
Okay.
Macron. So
All
here's the
right.
answer to your question. Yeah. So
Okay. So now let's look at the problem statement which led us to build this model. It was build an API endpoint that integrates an LLM, either GPT or open source model from Hugging Face, finding exciting solutions to build to solve real world problems. API stands for Application Programming Interface and LLM stands for Large Language Model. Let's see at the introduction of news recommendation system. It is an intelligent solution designed to deliver personalized news content to user based on their preferences and interests. By leveraging algorithms and user data analysis, the system curates a tailored selection of news articles, presenting them in a user-friendly interface. It aims to streamline the news consumption process, providing users with relevant and engaging news content while reducing information overload. Through the analysis of user behavior, such as reading patterns and topic preferences, the system learns and adopts, continuously improving its recommendation over time. By offering personalized news suggestions, a news recommendation system enhances user experience, saves time, and facilitates the discovery of new and diverse news sources. Like how our product addresses this problem. What we have built is a news recommendation system which gives news recommendations based on user input. Like we give key points as input and it gives us relevant articles. All right. Like this is the basic flow of our code. And like after this, let's see the exact code.
yeah. Okay. So I'll take it from here, Sohan. Let's see the
Yeah.
code now. Okay. So here's our code in this we are just installing the dependency. So yeah, so here we imported what we did is imported all the packages, and after that, as you can see, we just set up the BERT model, that is the BERT based on case version, and yeah. So after that, what we did is store the API key and the API endpoint and the news sources for fetching those news articles. So what we did is this fetches all the news articles that we can get from the user API endpoint. And here we also have the user search. In this, just the user just asks what news he wants to know about, like the relevant key points and things. Yeah. So after this, we start by defining a function. This I already told you. And after this, we created a function to clean the data that removes the unnecessary punctuations, special characters, and convert the text to lowercase. So we are just pre-processing the data. And after that, what we did is we imported the data, like the user search query, and the article titles using this BERT tokenizer and model. And it returns the embeddings of the encoded text. Yeah. So after that, what we did is we just created a similarity score function. In this, we use cosine similarity from SQL scikit-learn. So we just created a function to just use like just compare the user's embedding and article embedding. Yeah. So here what we did is create a loop and just iterate over each article title and just calculate the similarity. So after that, we took the five most relevant articles and created recommended articles. And then using this chat class, we just created a chatbot. And this chatbot did is it takes user's message and append it to the list, then send it to the Open API and returns the generated response from the chatbot. Like in this case, I asked who is the president of France. And if you have no further questions, you can just write exit and get out of the system. So yeah, now I will tell you what are the further improvements when we can get. So yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
so what will we build next in our product roadmap? The product we have made is not market ready yet. Also, we need to work more on the data set we are dealing with. Actually, there is a shortage of data set we had with this news API. Also, we will need to have to develop a web application. We would be taking up data analysis outputs to enhance user experience, and we would also be adding other features as mentioned in the introduction.